It's 6:18 on our Saturday morning. We made it to the weekend and we have a beautiful forecast in store.
Yeah.
Another kind of a continuation from yesterday.
Gets a little more active tomorrow, but I wouldn't say a washout for your weekend plans, especially on Sunday. But this is the day I would really try to take the most advantage of. We're looking at a pretty pleasant start to our day. Temperatures across the board from here in Indianapolis up to Bunker Hill, starting off around 58 in the northern tier of the state. We're at 66 now. So pretty pleasant all the way around. We've got those lower dew points out there this morning, so we're going to keep it feeling pretty pleasant. Might run into a few areas of some patchy fog to get the day started. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine expected during the first part of the day today. 71 as we get into that 10 o'clock hour, and then through 11 o'clock up to about 74. Eventually headed to 84 for a high this afternoon. We'll call it 83 up in Kokomo and 81 in Richmond. All of these numbers just a few degrees shy of the average for this time of year. Now, as we get into the afternoon, wanted to fast forward. This is about 1 o'clock today. And then as we get into the peak daytime heating hours around 3:34, we will start to notice some increased cloud cover. That usually initiates once we hit that critical temperature. We see clouds develop, potentially might squeeze out a very stray or isolated shower out of some of those clouds, but I really do expect that to be pretty few and far between as far as those rain chances go. So would not worry about that. Just want you to note that an isolated shower possible during the peak heating daytime hours today. 81 as we head into the evening tonight. For your dinner forecast, we're going to keep the sky clearing back out as temperatures drop out of the 80s and back into the 70s. Now tomorrow things are going to change a bit. We've got this upper level wave that's going to come through. Not going to bring widespread rain that will continue through most of the day. This is going to be a stray shower or perhaps an isolated embedded storm. This is through the noon hour as we get into Sunday. And then once again, we could see another stray pop-up developing with the heat of the day on Sunday. So wouldn't again cancel your plans, but certainly keep an eye to the sky during the course of the afternoon hours on Sunday for that rain potential. Now we're going to take you into Monday here. Everything will quiet down a bit as we get into the first part of the week, and then this secondary boundary is going to come through and we're going to start to heat things up. We're going to really settle back into one of those typical summertime weather trends with daytime highs that will be approaching the low 90s for highs. We'll call it 90 officially here at Indy, but look at this heat dome that's going to start to build back to our west. We're looking at high temperatures near Kansas City approaching the 100-degree mark, and that trend will continue to push in our direction throughout next week. Not to mention the fact that we're also going to increase that humidity level to go along with it. So starting on Monday, we're going to start to feel more uncomfortable when it comes to the muggy meter, and adding that excess moisture to the atmosphere will also prompt the potential of a stray shower or pop-up in the heat of the afternoon each and every day next week. So really enjoy today. It by far looks to be one of the better days in the extended forecast. We'll call for those stray storms tomorrow, heating up to 90 on Monday. Then highs will hang out in the low 90s with a stray storm chance each day through next week.